Each morning, travelers pile onto the huge Mull ferry.
All aboard for Iona, rain or shine.
Regardless of the weather, the tour of Iona and Mull offers the best one-day look at dramatic and historic Hebrides Island scenery. Part 2 of our tour, an entertaining bus ride across the Isle of Mull.
The island of Mull, it's a big island. It's bigger than most folk realise at first. Third biggest of the Hebrides. It's about 345 square miles.
Independent as I like to travel, there are cases when connecting hard-to-get-to rural destinations with an organized bus tour is time and money well spent.
All the Vikings who came here came to settle and farm the land. There was also Viking raiders. They used to time the raids to occur every 5 or 6 years. They seemed to reckon that this was long enough for any community to gather some riches about them, and then the Vikings would return and relieve them all.
After busing across Mull, it's a 1-mile ferry ride to the sleepy island of Iona. Iona is tiny. Just one village, 5 square miles, almost no cars. It's famous for its abbey, the birthplace of Christianity in Scotland.
The year was 563. A monk named Columba fought a battle in Ireland. He won, but sickened by the bloodshed, he left his homeland, vowing never to return. According to legend, the first piece of land he saw out of sight of Ireland was Iona. He stopped here and built a monastery.
Iona became the center of Celtic Christianity. From here, St. Columba's monks spread the gospel throughout Scotland. This little island was a center of art and learning back when most of Europe was rutting in the Dark Age mud. The famous Book of Kells, this is a copy, perhaps the finest piece of art from what's commonly called Europe's Dark Ages, was started here on Iona in the 8th century. The abbey was the burial place for chiefs and kings. Dozens of ancient Scottish and even Scandinavian kings rest here, including Shakespeare's Macbeth.
By about the year 800, Vikings were raiding. After one massacre, 68 monks were killed right here on the beach. The survivors packed up their treasures, including the Book of Kells, and returned to Ireland.
After centuries of pillaging, little remains of the original church. But today, the Iona community is bringing new life to the abbey with a focus on peace, justice, and reconciliation. A thoughtful calm pervades Scotland's Holy Isle. It's a great place for a break from a busy itinerary.